Carnage for Christmas is directed by Alice Mayo McKay and is currently streaming on Shudder. This was a fun one overall, I'll say that. So anyhow, though, it's about this woman named Lola who has a true crime podcast with her friend and has become quite popular. Lola decides to go visit her hometown that she grew up in for the Christmas holidays. Only thing is, once she arrives, people start dying from left to right by a killer who dresses up like an evil Santa. I mean, obviously evil if he's killing people, right? And to make things even worse, wait, it gets worse and more interesting, is this town has a terrible past when it comes to murders. Plus, the cops seem to not care too much and are dragging their feet on the case. So it looks like Lola has to pick up the ball and run and take care of business. This sort of reminds me of like a horror version of Murder, She Wrote. That's an old school TV show, sorry. It's from the 80s. A lot of people are like, what the fuck is he talking about? But yeah, some know, some don't. But the ones who know, you know. But I will say this, Lola, but yeah, anyways, yeah, so Lola, as the main character, she searches for clues as the body count rises. Like I said, yeah, it's a fun movie, though. I mean, very interesting in some ways as it feels lighthearted at times, and there's some laugh-out-loud comedic scenes. There's topical stuff as well because Lola is transgender, and when she returns home, she returns different than she was before she left, right? Which means, drama. Then also she's fearless, that's for sure, dude. And don't give a, she has zero fucks when they come take care of business. But anyways, there's some brutal death scenes as well. So yeah, there's a good mix of things in it to keep the movie interesting. Something I really enjoyed were the scene transitions, though, man. Some really great transitions. Actually, I've never seen transitions like this before, at least in a horror movie. Very cool stuff. Plus the kills, though they're, most of them, for the most part, they're pretty nasty, though. But the editing done is like kind of like in a stylish way, almost kind of like music video style, where it's like with the quick cuts, multiple angles and whatnot. With the nasty ass sound effects and stuff. Characters were cool. I mean, obviously got Lola as the main character. She was good. And the rest were good as well. I mean, well-balanced cast, as you had all the bases covered. You had the good ones, the assholes, the comic relief, as well as the main villain that you find out later on, since it's a mystery horror flick. So yes, this is a murder mystery. And it's well done. And like I say, I keep saying fun because that's pretty much what it is. It's a fun one to watch. I mean, I get a little antsy when it comes to murder mysteries because I just want to know who the killer is immediately. You could blame Scream for that whole franchise. Cause I'm sitting there the whole time like, God damn, which one is it? Which one? I know. I have no patience when it comes to that. But I will say though, I wish there was a little more bloody nastiness in it. I mean, it is called Carnage. Carnage for Christmas. I mean, it has some, but I don't know. I thought it'd be a little nastier though. But I'm not sure if that's what the director was looking for. So I guess maybe just a personal preference of mine. But it is a Christmas horror movie. It's okay. I'll just say this. If you enjoy mystery horror flicks, then this is right up your alley. Now, we'll say this. In honor of the third movie that's finally coming out next year, has a release date, and this actually has become the second most watched trailer or horror trailer of all time. 28 years later, I recommend you watch the first two movies, 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. The first one, dude, is a straight-up classic. Very cool take on horror, the horror subgenre, the zombie horror subgenre. God, easy for me to say. And the second one is a great follow-up as well, though, man. Plus, Cillian Murphy, who's in the first one, I'll just say he returns in some way in the third installment. We don't know how yet. I know people have their theories when they watch the trailer. But not sure at what capacity, though, because as we know, Craven, we fucking bombed this past weekend. Anyways, though, Aaron Taylor Johnson, he seems to be the new lead the lead in the new one. So yeah, it is what it is. But anyhow, though, check them out for sure, though. Anyhow, that's all for the day. Stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.